Hello everyone, this is MrWarlockFTW. I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online. I'm probably not going to do a Let's Play of it because when I first tried it, the servers are kind of laggy and I tabbed out, and saw that my CPU was at like almost 100%. So, and that was while recording. When I'm not recording, I'm fine. I can play the game. But yeah, I might try it, test it out, see if I can. I might do some gameplay footage here and there, but it's such a big game, and I know almost nothing about an MMO, and I have to pay for it every month, to keep it going. Um, so we'll play it by ear. Anyway, I wanted to show you my characters that I'm going to be playing. I wanted to play one in each faction, one in each uh, alliance. So I got Valmore Warlock. He's a high elf sorcerer in heavy armor. He's going to be my main character. And if you want to do an invite on any of these characters, for uh, to play with me, I can play in any faction. So uh, I have Rose Dren. She's a dark elf sorcerer. This is my brother's account, so ignore that one. Not account, but his character. She's a dark elf sorcerer. Yeah. Uh, right now I'm doing dual wielding and conjuration and light armor, and she just got out of Cold Harbor, so and so did Bargose, my redguard Templar, and so you can see the faction emblems here, and yeah, if you guys want to play with me, go right ahead and send me an invite. I don't have any guild. I'm kind of single player playing it like I would any other Elder Scrolls game. It's actually working out pretty good. You can do that. There's only a couple parts that I've had trouble with, like an area where it was meant to be played with a group, but I did wait until a few other people tried to attack the same enemy, and then we all kind of ganged up on it. So it was kind of an impromptu multiplayer experience there for me. Um, the game itself is just a little bit laggy when I record, and that's why I'm not doing gameplay footage right now. Just the character screen. I might go into the game and show you, but last time I tried to record, I was getting like 10 frames a second. So, and it wasn't constant 10 frames per second. It was like 10 frames here, and then I'd get like 25 to 30 frames per second inside buildings, and then it was a mess. So it wasn't consistent. And it probably wouldn't have made good video footage if I had released it. I did record some when it first, the 5-day early access. I did pre-order the game about a month ago, and yeah, so I've been looking forward to playing this. I've heard some good things, I've heard some bad things. I didn't watch any footage except for one or two videos from the Shoddycast, and watched their ESO Weekly series, which was pretty good. Gave you a lot of information on it. I didn't want too many spoilers on the game, and they didn't give very many. So I wanted to experience the game for myself when it released, because betas are notoriously not the final game. It's what the name implies, and I didn't want to bias myself against it. I didn't want to say, okay, this is what the beta looks like. Is it really going to be any much better? I'm not that type of person. A lot of people look at the beta and say, oh my gosh, it's terrible. And, it's actually plays pretty well. The combat is solid. You actually feel like you're hitting things. Even though, I know it's an MMO, and I've played a couple MMOs before, not to a great extent, but the highlighting of the enemies, where there's a red outline on the enemies. I wish that would kind of be diminished a little bit. You know, have something else to highlight them, to say that you're attacking this enemy or that enemy. Maybe a circle on the ground or something, or a shadow underneath them. You know, when you highlight them, instead of a big glaring red or green outline on the character that you're highlighting. That would be nice. But, and there's a couple more, you know, nitpicky things that I have, but for the most part I like the game. If you want to play with me, my account name is MrWarlockFTW, of course, and my characters, you can just send me a message through the in-game mail system to one of my characters, and my account will grab it. If you have a guild and you want me to join it, I'll join it. I don't know how many guilds you can join. I'm kind of new to guilds in that way. I've never really joined any on any MMO. I've just kind of single playered it, like I said. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the game if you want to play. And I'll see you guys next time on one of my other videos. Tell me what you think. What's your thoughts about the Elder Scrolls Online as a whole? If you want to bash it, please be respectful. You know, try not to use a little bunch of bad language. This channel is kind of a clean one, and I like to keep it that way. I don't curse in my videos, and I really would rather my comment section be clean as well. If you want to praise it, go ahead. If you want to tell me any tips, just don't tell me any spoilers. And if you have a TeamSpeak line, you know, that you want to use, I have TeamSpeak, and my name on that is MrWarlockFTW. Again, I have pretty much everything that I use for gaming, MrWarlockFTW. So yeah. So I'll see you guys later. By the way, I hate typing. I'm dyslexic. That's why I'd recommend using TeamSpeak or some other kind of chat thing. I'm not going to use Skype because my real name's on that. Yeah, so I'd have to create another account for Skype to use that with MrWarlockFTW. Other than that, I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the game or on a Let's Play. I'm sorry I haven't made any videos in the last couple weeks. I've been playing this and working. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
The storm is coming. The scent of war swirls in the air. As the imperial throne lies empty, the fate of all Tamriel rests on the strength of a common prisoner's soul. Evil awakens. A long-banished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. And so death's long arm reaches out. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.